How's it going, everyone? Coach Nardella here with another installment of our neutral grip goals. Today we're going to try to fix an error I'm seeing a lot of, and that's left hand height and tie-ups, right? Yes, you can plunge into that ball, use that left hand, and it helps a lot to lock the ball into the throat. However, when guys aren't getting that, the only time we'd want to throw this left hand high, aside from finishing, is to push that opponent's stick back. And that leads us into that early bailout where I can almost turn my plunge into a rake and try to get that ball out early. And you guys have seen us talk about that before. Today, what I want to work on is left hand height, right? And I think a lot of guys, when they get this hand up, they keep it up and go around. Not only are you limiting your leverage and taking your weight away from the ball, but you're also giving the opponent an easy out for him to scrape that ball out and pull it out without getting it cleanly. So what I want to focus on is bringing this straight down. And when I talk about doing this with my students, you want to bring this left hand straight down so you don't slip off the ball, right? It's not down and forward because, again, you're exposing it more, or not down and crank back because, again, you're exposing it more. When you're high with that saw, it's straight down, and then you can come back up with more leverage. Straight down, come back up with more leverage. So the drill, so to speak, is starting with this half clamp, coming down, leverage, down, leverage, down, leverage. And since we're not really focusing on rotating or hanging in tie-ups too long, I would say by the time you get to 12 o'clock, straight out in front of you, we're 90 degrees from our starting point. That's when you cut it and you can work exits out of this as well. If you want to add a variation, you could play with a partner, right? Or one of your reps buddies. As you get to 12 and you finish this, he now enters the play and you have to exit out of that situation, practicing good habits with our tie-up technique, as well as forcing you to exit under live pressure. Thank you guys for watching.